Okay, everyone, welcome to Guess the ELO, where we guess the ELO of games that have ELOs. And the cool thing about chess games is that they all have ELOs. So that means that you could always play Guess the ELO on a chess game because there's always ELOs. Now, the first game we have selected is, I don't know, I didn't select the game. Now, okay, we're gonna have to decide on the game mode we play, but we're doing Guess the ELO. Now, this could be any different. This could be bullet, this could be blitz, this could be rapid. Hello, Ted, and hello, Inter. We're gonna have to look at the game and we're gonna have to guess the ELO. Wait a minute. I actually do know what time control this is, so that might provide a little bit of resources. All right, let's get right into this. All right. Now, okay, D4. Where's your editor? He's fine. D5. Okay, C4. Huh. All right, I thought this was my game, but it's definitely not. Very interesting. This is not my game at all. Okay. Now, there's nothing weird. Obviously, it's like move 3 or 4. Knight takes. Knight develops. Bishop pins. Actually, not pins on anything. I want to play this line. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. What opening is this? I don't think anything. This is, what is this? Queen's Gambit, right? This is like Queen's Gambit with takes. Is takes standard? I don't even know if it's standard. See, I don't know Queen's Gambit, but whatever. Okay, so full center. God, I don't know. This feels either. Is that a super weird move, or I don't think so at all though. Putting pressure on the knight, kicking it away. Maybe that's a really fucking good move. That's actually okay. E4 here seems like a pretty thoughtful move. Is this the martial defense? Yeah, so I'm actually now thinking this is maybe really high. But the thing about the Queen's Gambit that I don't know about is, do people usually accept? Or do people usually take, not accept? Accepting would be if black takes, but do people usually take there? That's my question to you guys. Do you know? This is mainline theory. Okay, got it. Thank you. Okay, then I'm assuming with that information that bishop g4 is actually very real stuff. Okay, so with e4 kicking the knight, you broke core defense. How so? Let me know. Kicking the knight. Okay, but knight f6. Knight f6 over knight b6. In my mind, maybe they can play e5 now, but right? This is still mainline theory. Knight f6 though is better. Homing bullets work full screen. Yeah. Okay. Taking the bishop. So if knight f6 is theory, then regular. Okay, got it. Then this is incredibly solid then. Okay, then if this is incredibly solid, then I guess we're dealing with probably some pretty high level shit. Okay, I wonder. I guess just saying solid. I think the thing about this game that I'm noticing is a lot of quick piece development, which already says pretty high level. Got it. Goes, if you could just DM me that. Yeah, so a lot of piece development, not a lot of like unnecessary pawn play. So I'm probably already thinking this is pretty fucking high. I guess based on that, right? Castles. Wow. Okay, so hyper aggressive g4. Wait a minute. So I guess my question in this line is, does white even castle? Because I guess they can be this aggressive. They have the center under control. Yeah, I was just restarting to do a little Guess the ELO. I guess they can be this aggressive. They don't technically need to castle. I mean, black's more passive here for sure. So aggression might even be a really good approach here. Yeah, they're going in it. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if g4 is theory, but this is this seems smart. Like, I wonder if castling was even any good there. Yeah, just developing. Maybe that invites e5 though. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like e5 was pretty solid there, but oh well. Okay. Whoa, a pawn sack? Was that intentional? Okay, b5. Okay, so b5 is that's a move. I think they want to open a file. I wonder if this is an intentional pawn sack or if this is just like they think this is defended. The question here is, does white even take? Unprompted, they take the knight. The horse is protecting the pawn. It is? You sure about that? What do you think I meant? No, that's crazy. You pause it, bro. What are you talking about? The horse is protecting the pawn? All right, fuck it. I'm moving on. I'm not feeding into this. All right. Okay. B5, I think, okay. So B5 is one of two things. If this is a higher rated game, B4 is maybe an intentional pawn sack with the idea of if takes in any way, you just put pressure and then you have an open file on the king, which is potentially a really high rated idea. But then I'm seeing they just take the knight. Nice, Cooper. Do you? Unprompted, seemingly for no reason. You think B5 is pure BS? That's fair. Okay, that's a good thought. I don't. You know what though? I kind of like the idea of B5. It seems like a sound pawn sack, but maybe it seems sound because black is like kind of like has zero play here, but maybe they have some. Taking unprompted though is, you can confirm the knight is protecting the pawn. That's so good. Taking unprompted though, I don't know, makes little sense to me. Here I do think I like that they took with the knight. Taking with the bishop makes basically zero sense, but yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, so taking seems like a bit of a mistake, but issues. I think taking the knight is actually better. Yeah, I would agree with 100%. I think taking the knight is better than taking the bishop, right? Taking the knight hits the rook, and then you take the bishop if you're going to take. Now, granted, you don't actually need to take either. Like, you really don't need to take either. This is where I think it starts unfurling a little bit. Okay. The bishop takes, and then you could just take the knight here. Actually, maybe you can't take the knight. I don't know. Okay, so now the game is like kind of falling apart. See, the pawn's hanging, like I said it. But now I think black has some interesting counterplay because they have this open B file. Yeah, that's how that works. With this open B file, I think black gets definitely some interesting counterplay. So maybe that pawn sack was intentional and was good. See? Yeah, you could play A4, but I don't think you want to play A4 here. What? White's in check by the dark square bishop. Yeah. Huh. Well, I mean, it seemed good up until like now it's starting to fall apart, like I said. Yeah. Maybe they thought they were like completely cooked or something. I don't understand. So now I'm kind of like on the fence of this being a high level game and a pretty low level game. I cannot tell. But there is some, not a blunder, obviously. How does white survive this at all? I don't know if they can. I think they're completely fucked because first of all, you can't really move your king anywhere because then this comes a check and you lose your queen. Probably their best option. But then again, maybe I think you could just play this. Yeah, it seems like white is completely screwed here because this, and then if rook goes here, maybe there's like some trickery here, putting the knight here, and they're completely fried. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Trading rooks. I feel like this is some interesting trickery. Is Black Toonie sub? Now, bro, these are random games. I don't know who the fuck this is. Maybe this is too ambitious. Maybe it's not. Doesn't trade. That's a good sign. This is very hard to tell. Yeah, you can submit your game. It's on the site. Chess Arcade. Whoa, what a move. Whoa, look at this. Wow, that's a move. That's a fucking crazy move. Does this work though? I mean, I feel like this works. It's not send it to me. You can submit it on my site. Okay, so we're looking at rook takes, obviously. Now there's two possible, I mean, there's really only one move. I think if rook takes, knight rook takes, that you have to. And then, I mean, they're cooked. Queen takes, bishop takes. So, but how did this fall apart though? This is bullet. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you can submit your own games on the Chess Arcade. Let me just put that submit games on the Chess Arcade.com. So you know, if you want to submit games, these are random. This is rated Guess the ELO, so everyone has ELOs, by the way. Okay, now I'm actually very on the fence about this. One thing I have to write: don't show times. I have to actually write this. This is something. I'm very, very unclear. This is incredibly unclear. Okay, so takes. Whoa, what? This game is really weird. Queen takes is such a blunder. What the fuck is that? Wait, it's not a blunder? Wait. No, there's no way that's best. Wait, is there rook check? What is this game? Is he gonna sack his rook? Oh, wait, maybe I was wrong. Queen takes is better? See, I guess I wasn't thinking full picture. I was thinking rook takes, and then you have a crazy idea with rook takes, bishop takes, and then I don't actually see a way out of that. But I guess there's both. I guess there is both, right? So, takes and then... No, this is worse. This is worse. This is 100% worse. Hey, Minecrafter. That's got to be worse. Now, granted, white is completely screwed. I think their only move is literally to sacrifice the knight because... Right? Because notice their king is getting checkmated. Now, I guess the thing is they could also play king b1, which is better. Oh, sorry. Yeah, guys, it's not available yet in mobile. Mobile will have very soon. Sorry, guys. Yeah. That's the next thing I'm doing. Wait, is white cooked? Black is cooked. What am I talking about? They can just take the bishop. What the fuck is this game? No, 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 no. Black is cooked. Wait, no, no. What is this game? This is bullet, but I'm not even realizing that black just hung their bishop. What the hell? Okay, this is bullet. This is bullet. Okay, this is bullet, right? Yeah. And that's it. And that's checkmate. Damn, I have no idea. I actually have zero clue. I really don't know because this looks so solid and then it just fell apart so quickly. We'll switch to rapid games after this. All right, what do you guys think? I don't know. I have no clue. I thought it was pretty good and then it just fell apart. Let's pull it. 0 to 500, 500 to 1,000. 1,000 to 1,500. I just don't know. Do we put 1500 plus? Maybe, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh boy. Oh. So somewhere in the range of 500 to 1500. Oh my god, bro. Oh, I have no clue. This is maybe one of the most confusing games of Guess the ELO ever. Just because this is bullet. Listen, I play bullet so bad. Like today, every bullet game I played was terrible. Gozo, press T. Gozo, press T. It's auto shooter, bro. See, like this was good though up until it wasn't, and then random night sacrifices. I don't know, man. I feel like I don't know, dude. I feel like maybe like 1220. It's wait. Oh yeah, I submitted some of his games, right? Okay, that's why this is so fucking weird. It was I won checkmate versus what the fuck? Okay, that's why it was so weird, because the mismatch was insane. I can't believe we pulled them. That's so good. Oh no. Okay, let's go back. Let's not just play let's play okay, chess.com only, and then let's go to rapid. 10-minute rapid. Oh, is there none? Oh, I think I've done them all. Is it cooked? Is the system cooked? Do I have to refresh? System be not cooked, please. Never mind, we're good. All right. Okay, gentlemen, here we go. All right, so let's tap in. Let me take off the ELO slider. Can we keep it there? All right. So E4, E5, okay. Like C3. Aha, okay. So I think we're gonna be, what is this called? Is this the stone wall? Am I prepping? I don't know what it is. I don't play E4. I don't know the lines against it. So this is probably gonna be pretty aggressive, right? Now, is the move order when you're playing this system to push your pawns first? Is this the move order though, or do you develop first? Does someone know? Does someone play this as black out of curiosity? Like, is the move order to develop pieces or pawns first? Because that's important. Not Stonewall. Okay. All right. Now the thing about white is actually seemingly playing really strong because they're developing their pieces. Like, I don't see any problems with white. White's developing. Okay, but this is nuts though. Like, I wonder if this is some, he's going to pin you. It's Guess the ELO, bro. I wonder if, my question is this some sort of crazy novelty, or is this like some theory? Because black has not developed a single piece and has pushed their pawns. So again, is this like a crazy mismatch, or is this like, I don't know. Okay, so castled. So white seems seemingly much better already because they're castled. 3 pieces are developed. White has pushed 4 pawns, or black has pushed 4 pawns this game. Now they're developing. The thing is, can white really capitalize on this? The answer is maybe not immediately, but over time, yes. Yeah, but now black's getting developed. And I'm wondering if white could have done a better job capitalizing on this. It's very hard to do so with these systems. Where does the bishop go? Does the bishop take? This is some real information. It does not. Are you banned? You're not, if you're mean from submitting games, you're not banned, but you can't just spam submit like 1,000. I think you get like 5 or 10 at a time. Okay, so bishop goes home there. Now, I'm wondering if it's Probably better just to keep the pin. I think in some systems, even playing like bishop e6 makes sense. I don't know if it's sound tier. Like I'm saying it, maybe it's not sound at all, but bishop e6 takes, and then you have this crazy crunch on the center, but I don't know. Putting the bishop on c6 seems really odd. I think maybe black is much lower rated than white again. Or not c6, d7 seems really weird. Okay, hoppity. Okay, this is some real ambition. This is some craziness. Is this bullet? This is rapid. Yeah, this is rapid. A lot of ambition. Whoa! Speaking of ambition, no way! A knight sack. Now, you can kind of get away with stuff like this, especially when your opponent is not castled and their king is in the center of the board, which is, both are true. The thing that I don't like about this is I don't think, is white crushing here, or is white kind of getting cooked? Like, you simply maybe just play this. Notably, the queen can't go here. Go over there, though. I wonder if that sack was any good whatsoever. Yeah, queen there, but is this grasping at straws, though? The question is, are they just grasping at straws? Yeah, maybe. Any attackers? 2 attackers. 3 attackers? Oh, 3 attackers. We gotta take it back. 3 attackers. Okay, is that knight just gone now? I mean, there's 3 attackers. Wait a minute. Is there any? No, but literally. Oh, wow. But no, but there's this. Yeah. Okay, hold on. The knight can just take. If bishop takes, knight's move backwards. Black is in fork. Fork swung. If knight takes knight, then bishop takes d5. Wait, what? Bishop takes d5? Oh. Wait, what? You're saying knight takes knight, bishop takes d5. Wait, knight takes knight, bishop takes d5. Wow, what a spot. That's funny. That's really funny. Yeah, knight takes knight, bishop takes d5. They can't take because then checkmate. Is that gonna happen? Hold on, let me see. No. Oh, see, but that's like that's a very solid move, because now the queen is kicked away. Not only is it kicked away, but it's kicked away to a square where it can no longer target this knight. See, that seems like a high elo move, I'm not gonna lie. Ow, but wait a minute. Just knight takes knight. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Wait, but does this even work? Hold on, does this even work though? Okay, but no, this does not work. Yeah, you can submit more than one game. This does not work, no way. Bishop takes, and now, wait, but no, queen takes. This totally works. Oh, what a move. Wait, no, what a move. So this is a blender. This is for sure a blender. I think you pointed out knight takes knight, bishop takes. Maybe this was black's best chance and they were playing hope chess. But the question is, were they intentionally playing hope chess? I don't know. That's hard to say. Or did they see all this? This seems pretty over. Okay. Kick the knight away. Really nice. If you want to be a real pain in the ass, you can even go here. The thing about this, a cool idea for you guys. There is odds that white was just like, okay, let me move my rook because I see this, and and after it takes, I want to play this. A nice idea is that if you're ever in this position, you can actually just play king h2, right? So you can play king h2 there. I don't know if it was best move, but a lot of times people have this big bind in their mind and they don't even realize that that this is an option. So yeah. See, look, now he put, but now it's, okay, but now king h2 doesn't work because, wait, but does it work? I guess maybe it does work though, because if he takes, black, you know what's crazy though, is takes and then black's bishop is kind of in trouble. King h2 is a funny move there. Wow, good thought from black. Wow, this is a very strange game. Now, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Whoa, not... Okay, but how much time is left? They have like 8 minutes? Wait. But this doesn't make sense. No. But now the play is getting like really inconsistent, scattered, and random, I think. Cool. This is a very odd game to me because there's a lot of really good ideas and there's a lot of really bad ideas, but the time used is also a little too low for my liking. Because here the bishop goes back, and why are you letting them double your pawns, especially when doubling this pawn is so shit? Like here you instinctively just take, I think. And I don't even think this bishop is really trapped. Like I think maybe you can pop it here or something and then push the pawn. So trading seems instinctual. Rook e3 seems kind of shitty and stupid. Yeah, look, now it's look at this structure now. It's, you know, doubled pawns, isolated pawn. Like why allow that? I think if this is a higher elo game, that wouldn't have happened. How long was taken on this move? 40 seconds? 30 seconds. 30 seconds to play. Wait, 30 seconds for this? 30 seconds. Yeah, that's weird. I think in my mind, that's telling me that this is a lower elo. I think honestly this bishop is super misplaced, so I'm around 2000. I think this bishop, I think he maybe should have just played bishop h4 there instead of kind of rook f3 seems like a bad move. How many waves until I win? It's infinite goes. Just tell me what you're thinking. Very odd game. Rook c1 is absolutely atrocious. Rook c1. How long did this take? 40 seconds again for rook c1. Rook d1 if we're gonna play rook d1. You think he mouse slipped? Yeah, you know what? That's a good thought. Does he follow up? Yeah, he does. Wow, look at this. So you and then you play rook d1. Bro, what? Look at this. Rook c1, rook d1, bishop is now hanging. Opponent. Wait, that's hilarious. Look at this. Look at this. No. There's more. Rook c1, king there, rook there. If rook takes, look at this. Rook takes, king takes, rook takes. That's a shit move though. Then king goes there and defends the rook. No, I take it back. This is just a blunder. Rook c1 mouse slip, rook d1 hanging the bishop. And then he defends there. How long did he take on rook d1? That's so good. 10 seconds. That's crazy, bro. King h2. Yeah, in these positions, what I like to, I don't even know. I would probably play rook h3 here. Putting your king, listen, you're so winning here, it doesn't really matter. No, but this is anyone's game. I think this is pretty low elo, so this could swing fast. I wouldn't play king h3 there. I would maybe play, see, like, I don't even like g3. Maybe g3, probably rook h3. You know, rook h3, g3 or something. Yeah. All right. And then I think Black resigned. Yeah. Wow. This was you know, this was definitely, I think you played really good in the opening, and then I think this is what happens a lot with lower elo players, is then you guys just fall apart. Listen, I do it too. Don't say what your fucking elo is though. Okay, what do you guys think? I think I have a pretty good idea. Yeah, I think I know. Do we have to add a 1500 plus? I'm like 3000. Okay, so now I can kind of understand that these were actually just kind of not so smart. Thank you for the 100 now. What do you guys think? 1000 to 1500. Okay. I want to say like I'm thinking like 897. Not the opponent too. I guess the white player's elo rating. I guess that's not there. I'm thinking like 897. Oh, it is there. Oh, I want to write something down. Yeah, I think 897. Oddly Pacific, but going with. I go 97. I meant to 10. That's 980. Please. Go. What the fuck? What? No! No! Oh. Like, I get it, but like, fuck. Man, now my Guess ELO goes down. No! Okay. All right. No. Listen, bro, I played plenty of games that bad, but shit, I played games worse than that today, bro. Dang it. D4, D5, C4. Is this the same? No, it's not. Okay, here we go. D4, D5. Queen's Gumbo accepted. Queen A4. D7 takes. Is this a super weird move, or hold on a minute? Is this a really weird move? Wait a minute. Just B6? Is that a really weird move? Am I crazy, or that's like completely strange? Okay. No, this is so low. No, this is incredibly low. Yo, this is nuts. B5. Okay, this is already really low, I think. Will he see the fact that his rook is hanging? Yes! My C6! Okay, I mean, I guess C6 is maybe your best approach there. Granted, you could play knight A6. You probably don't want to play knight A6 there. Yeah, you could play knight C6 and sack a pawn, but maybe that's not the best approach. Holy shit, dude. Look at this queen's journey. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is fast. 7 moves so far with the queen. This is wild. And he still plays knight A6. I guess he has to. I mean, if they're like, okay, you should have realized though. Okay, but that would actually take some thought. if you're in the chat and this is your game, understand that. I mean, if you're gonna play knight a6, just play it now. But fuck it, dude. Knight a6, multi-purpose move to develop your knight, defend your rook. What do I know? All right. Whoa. What the fuck? What is this? Nah, dude, this is so low. The reason why this is so low is bro is trying to fork him. This is real low. This is so low. Holy shit, this is low. The funny thing here, and another reason why you know, is because black's like, okay, I'm gonna take and mess up your pawn structure, bishop for knight, and I'm already fucked. But this is so good for black. This is so good. This is amazing. Oh, this is so fucked. All right, got it. Doesn't even take the bishop. Yeah, fuck it. I mean, you shouldn't. I mean, wow! G5! Oh my god. Oh, why? Forget everything I said. Black's just like, fuck it, dude. Let me ruin my pawn structure. I don't need to be good anyways. God damn. God damn. All right. Why? Why? Holy shit, dude. What a game. This is a game of all time. Sorry, let me go. What? No fucking way. What the fuck just happened? How many queen moves? 18 moves. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 queen moves and 18 moves. 9 and 18 moves. Oh my god. It's amazing. This is so funny. Okay, this has got to be low. Come on, bro. I'm so bad at guessing. All right. There's no fucking way this is higher than 1,000. Come on. Please. I can't lose more ELO. Please. Oh. Is this higher than 500? I don't know, dude. Oh my god. That's the thing. I think this is like 400. No. Fuck you guys. I think this is 400. It is? You what? Wait, no way. 900s are better than this. No, don't be disrespectful. Am I being disrespectful? I swear 900s are better than this. They didn't hang pieces. That doesn't matter. What are you talking about? Bro, there's no way this is 900. I swear to you, this is like 390. Motherfucker, 677. It's a rapid game. 677. But hold on. Gecko Flame is 477. Gecko Flame is 477. I suck at this, man. I'm so bad at this. Wait, what am I on the leaderboard now? Hold on, before we move on. I definitely got bumped down on the leaderboard. Okay, I don't know if the leaderboards are syncing. I might have to fix that. Oops. Oh no, let me write that down. Leaderboards are totally working. Oh, it's because I'm playing rapid. Wait, sorry, let me check one thing. If I go to all. Never mind. Okay, here we go. Back to it. I'm the best player in the world. Know that. All right. What do we see here? Nothing. I haven't played anything. Okay, e4, e5 again. Bishop e7. What opening is this, by the way? This is definitely real. Does the game need to end? Yes. Hey, Daniel. It does. Okay. Super solid. Yeah. Yeah. Like, this is really good. This is really good. Okay, does the bishop? Okay, this is my point of contention. Maybe bishop b7 though. Bishop a6 seems like a strange move. Yeah, I think bishop b7. All right. Black is like, I think black is probably completely cooking here. Like completely cooking. I already think higher than like 900. The quality already is much higher. Oh man. I mean, this is an Igor Smirnov enjoyer, right? Okay, here we go. That pawn after takes is essential. Whoa, no takes. Got it. Got it. You know what? I feel like trading might have even been pretty bad. Right? I actually don't know if I enjoy trading there, but you know what? I'm not 100% positive. Let's just see how this leads out. Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't even know if you lose a pawn. I think you could maybe hold the pawn. Maybe you can't hold it. Maybe bishop b7. Maybe it does not hold the pawn. Yeah. Okay, so then we trade. And then we cleanly win a pawn. But maybe there's more than meets the eye here. I feel like black is like better here. Yeah, but then that's kind of grasping at straws. No, I think black is probably way better. The question is where does he move the queen? Are we moving the queen to h5 or e6 or f5? That's a really good question. Where does he put this queen? This is a really good question. f5. Now, okay, of those options, okay, f5 is maybe my favorite. h5 would have been pretty low melon, right? h5 and e6 I think were much worse options. h5 is just hope chess, maybe some weird attacking potential. I think that was the best square for the queen, maybe. I think queen e5 was or f5 was maybe breast. e6 I think was very bad. Queen e6 also runs into maybe just knight d4, and then it gets a little weird. Okay. Popping the bishop back. So the reason why I really like that move is because the bishop is literally only defended by the knight, right? So that's potentially a very, very nice move, right? That's the least defended piece on this entire board, right? So moving the bishop back, honestly, very, very nice move. I do think black is better though here. Sure, why not? Activating basically Now, if you're gonna move a piece, you move probably one of three: one of your rooks or your darks for a bishop. I would probably prioritize moving the rook, though. I'd maybe play rook d8 here. I don't know. Is this... Maybe that's not a good call, because maybe then that runs into like b4 or something. So I think leaving the bishop where it is maybe fine. Maybe I wouldn't play this move. How many queen moves? Almost none. That's how you know it's higher level. But we'll see. Maybe that was nice. Maybe he has something up his sleeve. Now, he does have a very interesting idea. Maybe knight h5, knight h5 and then takes, and then, I don't know. There could be something very nice and nasty there. We'll have to see how he plays this, though. Yeah, then immediate that. There's no way he takes. Okay, of course not. Okay, this is also a very telling moment, right? Putting the queen on d7 is seemingly much better than putting the queen, I don't know, on somewhere around like here, right? Because first of all, here is queen trade, and you know, but keeping the queen over here is potentially no reason for that, just because, in my opinion, I don't think the focus on this game is on like attacking on the king side. So putting your queen on the king side, I don't think makes as much sense. So here seems to be good. Defend, add a defender to the pawn. The knight moves. You're chilling. So good. Okay. Yeah, like I said, b4. Okay. Bishop b6. Very nice. Oh. Didn't shut off there. Good. Okay. That's got to be better than taking, right? This now needs to be handled with a lot of precision, because this is where I think he can get very dicey very quickly for black, right? I'm on the fence of if that's like a beautiful move or not the way. I think that's probably a beautiful move, right? I mean, we got a hell of a reroute. I'm gonna say he could not have dealt with that in a better way. I think that this is a super fucking high level move, right? If we can get a knight here, whew, maybe even here eventually. Honestly, knight here might even be better, but I don't know. I'm gonna say that that's the best way to deal with this. Yes, exactly. Wow. Okay, this guy's good. This guy is good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this guy's good. Okay, this is a very high level game, I think. I am now... Okay, but I think maybe rookie 2 is a little better. Like a little better. Tax the exchange. Okay. I mean, this knight is so annoying. This knight is hands down like the best piece on the board. Maybe arguably the bishop could be, but the bishop isn't really even doing anything. This knight is so annoying. The exchange sack, I think, makes complete sense. I am done with that. Yeah, and now white has this just isolated pawn. That's a huge target, right? Wow, that's got to be brilliant. Honest to God, that's brilliant. What a move, bro. The desperation. You can feel the desperation. Imagine it's low. I hope not. So this is funny, right? Because let's say black takes with the white takes with the queen, then obviously rook takes, is a thing. Rook takes is a thing. Pawn can take the queen. The bishop, everything can take the queen. Honestly, even the king can take the queen. No, but they can't take with the queen because bishop. But what is funny is I think if bishop takes, there is maybe either rook to d8, and then I think it's a joke, right? I think then I don't even know. I think black is just losing a piece. I don't think they can defend it. Maybe you play rook e to d8 because then there's no this, right? So playing a waiting move there again was pretty intelligent. I mean, okay. I mean, now we're getting tasty here. Now we're getting tasty. I think white is screwed. Is there a out here? Like, what do you even do? If you move the bishop, by the way, there's checkmate. I think you got to play like queen d4 or something. I don't know, like. What a response. Okay, but what's the follow-up? What the fuck is the follow-up? Look at that. Calmly moving the bishop to defend the rook. Oh, that's funny, man. So it could be over 2000 just because there's a lot of high-level concepts. Exchange sacking for a very active and incredibly annoying piece for a rook that wasn't really doing much. Interesting reroutes. See, but here's the thing. I think this maybe could have been avoided with like queen d4, but I don't know. I mean, it's basically GG, right? Now white is screwed, obviously. What was the conversion like? Right. I mean, okay, this is very interesting. I mean, the thing to consider is like, I think from this point on, unless there's some major plot twist, who cares? I mean, there was a lot of, now you just pray, you know, nice. Here he's just living on a prayer. Not resigning could mean high elo or low elo, and it's very hard to know. But wait, oh, this doesn't even work. Oh my God, by the way, if you play this, defend it. Not exactly. I'm actually going to make a video on never resigning. Holy shit. Listen, the funny thing here is that, okay, the funny thing, by the way, is that white probably should not have done that. Wait a minute. What's the time? How much time do they have? I don't know. I can't tell. White should not have done that. They should have held on to their bishop. They have no chance, but now they have really no chance. They should have kept that bishop. I have to restart my music. Yeah. Now I'm oof. Now I'm thinking maybe it's lower than I thought it was. The disrespect, still not resigning. They're gonna be a twist. I don't think so. Just waiting moves. All right. Oh, whoa! Wait, whoa! Now we have a game. Shut up! Oh, wait a minute. Woo! Whoa, 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 whoa! Using Stockfish. Well, that's a good thing that I'm playing on my own site, so it's a good thing I wasn't playing Guess ELO. I make the rules. Anyone can cook. Oh! Ah! Okay, but this is extreme time pressure. They're both under a minute, I think. Holy shit! What a game! What a game! Wait. And in this position, Black resigned. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Wow. Oh my God, this is so hard to tell. So much is happening. Oh my God, I can't tell. I can't tell. I have no idea. Dude, the problem is that there's so much going on in this game. Like, I am torn in like 3 separate directions. This is way above 1,000 though. Oh boy. Okay. Put a duh. Damn, and I have to be Pacific too. Oh boy. I mean, this was so good, and then I think time pressure, really. So it was really good, and then there was just time pressure. I'm just feeling like it's above 1,500, like maybe well above. 1,500 feels like remarkably low for this. Yeah, like remarkably low. To the point of just like, no way. This is not my game, bro. What is level 1, 2, and so on? It's just like for chatting. Just chat levels. Yeah, I don't know. This is a rapid game, right? I mean, okay, so let's think about this. Maybe I'm feeling like high, but there's so many good ideas that maybe it's like oh, it was Dawson! No way! Oh, of course this is his game! Of course it was! This makes so much more sense now. Because he never resigns. Oh my God. Dude, I was close. You said 1990? Gozo, damn, bro. Damn. Damn, he played so well. All right, we got one more game, gentlemen. What was the other dude's rating? Oh, it was 1996 to 2007. Okay. A lot of D4, D5s. We need more games submitted. Okay. Okay. Huh. A5. No. This can't be that high. No, this is a lot of chicken. This is a lot of chicken here. This is wild. Do they try to hold on to the pawn? They do, and they do it in the best way. I was thinking maybe there would be this. Yeah, Gozo, just tell me how you did. I'm curious. I feel like this is a logical move, but fuck. What an unfortunate circumstance. Yeah, we're gonna take the pawn. It is hanging. Fuck. Fuck, dude. Maybe they just didn't realize, but they're using a lot of time per move. This is like a lot of time. There's moves that are like almost a minute. Okay. That's funny. Yeah, using the pin. The live stream's almost over, bro. It's like 2 in the morning. I'll be back on Friday though for a longer stream. Do more Guess the ELO. There's some things I have to fix on the site. This is a wild game. This is some shit. I'll tell you that much. Question is, are they putting their bishop here and then maybe this happens? No. Woo-hoo-hoo! Okay, there's. Oh, what? Wait. King takes? Wait. Oh, wait. Whoa. What the fuck is the point of this? What do they see here with their elvish eyes? What is here? I don't actually know. I don't even know if this works, though. I mean, takes, and then takes, right? Am I crazy, or this is like... That's the point of this, right? That's what they want. It's brilliancy. Is it? I don't think it is. Queen check, then knight comes. Wait, hold on. Maybe I'm cooking. Queen check, then knight comes. Wait, what? Queen check? Queen here, you think? Maybe? I don't even know, dude. Okay, let's not think about it too hard. I don't know. Whoa. No. This is some shit. Just move your bishop back, right? I am not participant. This is so fucked. This is wild. This is a crazy game. Yeah. And then in this position, white resigned. I don't know. I mean, this is another one. Yeah, this is the last game. This is another one where it's like, these are some really crazy games. You're wondering why white resigned here. I think wherever they put the queen, it's just a forced loss, basically. I can give you the game to guess the ELO. You can submit it at thechessarcade.com. Not giving games. PC only for now. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? This is hard to say. This is pretty low though, I think. Dude, I feel like I'm way off on my guesses. This is hard. Gotham is so good at this. I'm trash at this. We're doing these three, honestly. I don't think it's 1,000 plus. He's so good at this, man. I don't know, bro. Like, this just seems so low to me. Oh, you guys think 1,000 plus? I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm so bad at guessing, though. I mean... Maybe this is better than I'm looking at, but I don't know. Okay, there's no way it was that low, though. No, I feel like this is higher than I think. I'm gonna go for a curveball. 940. I'm so bad at that. I'm so bad at this. Yeah, it's PC only for now. I'm working on a mobile version. I'm so bad at this. I am so bad at Guess the ELO. Guys, if you want to play Guess the ELO on your own, feel free. If you didn't know, there's ELOs. So you see how I have an ELO? This is my ELO. This is my guessing ELO. And then if we go the wrong game. The leaderboard's sinking. I don't know if anyone's playing all right now, but yeah, so if you see there's leaderboards for this stuff. Got 500 ELO Chad. He's topping the charts. You guys suck. Chad's beating you all, dude. Okay, guys. Live play in the chess arcade. What do you mean by that? Oh, maybe one day. But yeah, guys, this was a lot of fun. Thank you all for stopping by. I'll be back on Friday. Probably do some more Guess the ELO then. Until that next time, no announcement.